Alright, it is time, finally. Middle of the night, Sony decided to release the Final Fantasy VII demo unannounced. So let's get it started, shall we? I was gonna sleep, but yeah, this happened, so I am playing it, streaming it. You get that nice Final Fantasy theme. Just listen to that for a bit. Simple just for this part. Alright, a classic theme. Yeah, I already pre-ordered the deluxe edition, so they can fuck off with that. Oh yeah. As soon as you click, it's like, oh, you want to purchase it? I haven't fucking played it yet, bitch. Okay, I'll just start with normal. Oh, it doesn't show the Midgar in the daytime scene before this. It just goes straight into the Aerith scene. Turn this up for this part. Can't tell if this is in-engine or pre-rendered. Looks kind of like a video file, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because I feel like I'm seeing like video compression a little bit. Yeah, this looks in-engine now.
Get down here, Merc.
Yeah, I think it switched over to in-engine when it got to the train station. It just looked a little bit sharper.
Halt! Who goes there?
Alright, let's see how I like the combat.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Well, it's definitely a 30 frames per second game. I was kind of hoping they'd give us a 60 FPS mode. So you have to wait for the PC version for that.
Who the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Not hold circle to win. My microphone is picking up the game audio a bit, so I'm trying to turn it down.
Freeze! Who did we shoot? Soldier operator!
Ooh, I like the ragdoll physics. Are you hearing the game echoing in my microphone? Hopefully not. Alright, good.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Also, I'm recording a local recording for this, so I'll probably re-upload it in higher quality after this. R1 to guard, circle to evade.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Nope. Try harder. That's that. Bring it.
Okay, right click locks on.
Steady.
Pressured? What the hell does that mean?
Nothing to it.
Okay. It's good to know. Very detailed looking in-game model. Lighting's not good there. Ah, you can find a spot with good lighting. I'll look at the model. Oh, of course it won't get close there. Need a spot with good lighting. No! Pretty detailed. Okay, so I guess you just automatically pick up the items. Oh. There's that iconic location.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Just on the opposite side.
They're not even reading the same book.
What do you mean, from the original game?
Or even the same.
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
Wedge.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
There's that shot. Oh, there's a chest in here somewhere. No, I could walk past that roadblock. I figured it was an invisible wall.
Get him, boys!
You're first. All right.
Operator mode, Punisher
No
mode.
holding back.
With different fighting styles.
Here it comes. Looks like you're next.
Looks like you're next.
No
Fire. The physics are pretty nice. The Unreal 4 engine is pretty decent for most games. At least they give you a way to do different attacks. It would get kind of boring just doing the same attacks.
I found one!
I assume that you probably get more stances later on. Kind of interesting that you can do his limit breaks just as normal, like, ability. I don't know if there's separate limit breaks or what.
Get ready. Nothing to it.
Guess there's no aerial combat. Hey, what's up, Jesse? Okay. It's weird because Bravery used to be a limit break and now it's just a normal ability.
Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
I just mean like you can't manually jump and like do the combos yourself. You have to like just kind of automatically do it when they're in the air.
This way.
Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Think you can stop me? Try this.
I was trying to see if I could hit 2 enemies at once with that. The strong attack when they're staggered.
Let's go.
Main question I have with this game is how they're going to turn it into like a 40 or 50 hour Final Fantasy game with just Midgar. Like, I hope it's not just the meaningless side quests. Like, they should expand it to where, like, maybe you can explore the upper plate. I mean, in the original, you basically climb the wire and then you're right at the Shinra HQ. You don't get to explore the upper levels at all. Okay, Punisher mode is normal attacks, I guess, and Operator mode is strong attacks. You can also click the left stick to run.
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace.
Too bad there's no, like, first-person mode. To be able to go into first person and, like, examine stuff. I'm just very skeptical about this game still.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Let's check out the menu. Okay, so there are shortcuts. I was wondering about that to use the abilities. Put fire on one of these. Okay, so cross slash is still a limit break. It's just braver is just an ability for some reason. I don't know why they decided that. Okay. Manual. Well, I guess you can't. I was hoping you could see what the materia screen looks like, but. No sort of like video options like favor resolution or favor frame rate. Really hoping this game would have a 60 FPS mode. Yeah, it is more like Kingdom Hearts combat.
Damn, I'm good.
Who's that? Dog! Whoa, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
I already did try it out.
We can take it! Make it right!
Cannot guard against range attacks or magic. Okay.
You got this.
That mode is pretty beast.
Let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Camera's a lot faster now.
I got this place covered. Well, what are you waiting for?
Simmer down, hotshot.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Game looks like it's maybe running like, for my eyes, it just looks like maybe 1800p.
Security is only going to get tighter. So
Maybe it's 1440p though.
Any more mistakes.
It does seem to have really good anti-aliasing. I'm not seeing a lot of jaggies. Tuft of Phoenix down.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
She's so thirsty for Cloud.
Tifa and I.
Yeah, I figured. We don't want to show you everything during the demo.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
Just turn the sharpness down on my
This
filter. I have it on sharp because of the
while you sleep, while
compression
you eat,
makes
while
it so
you sit,
blurry.
It's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in vain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Barrett's having a full chimp out.
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Blade in this. It's funny he's got glasses on in this one. He didn't have glasses in the original.
Our lives are on the line now.
The glasses definitely give him that Blade look.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
And this looks a little higher than 1440p to me, but it might be just 1440p with good anti-aliasing.
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Blade and LeBron James. Alright, we got Barrett to play as now.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Okay.
Bring it.
So L2 lets you switch, or L and R2 lets you switch.
Is that it?
Come get it
Heal skin. Heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion.
See ya! Now for the real stuff.
Focus shot. Oh, it's the big shot. Which different character? Okay, so L2 and R2 just lets you issue commands, and then D-pad actually switches
Give
them.
him hell. Do your job, Merc.
Yeah, shut up and move up.
See ya. Here we go. Shit.
Is Cloud saying shit?
All
Got a
done.
potty mouth.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Very good graphics. Only thing I'm worried about, like, if they do flesh out Midgar to 40 hours where it legitimately has, like, 40 hours of story, like, how long are the other parts going to be? Is it going to take, like, fucking 300 hours to beat the entire story with all the games? It just seems like you'd get burnt out on it with that much. Down. We'll just leave it at 3. Oh, let's see. Where's that one? That box is kind of annoying. Yeah, but we really have no clue how long it's going to be. That's the thing. They're not very open at all, like what their release date plan is, how many parts it's going to be, nothing. It doesn't really instill people with a lot of confidence when they're completely tight-lipped about
Great.
Those things will hurt
a game that's not the full story,
Can't be down to size in this.
and they expect you to just get excited for the first part when you have no clue when or if or how many parts they're going to finish it in.
Exactly.
very hard for me to get excited for this game for that reason.
The blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Another thing I'm kind of worried about is being stuck in Midgar for 40 hours. Like, you're not going to get any natural environments. Like, it's going to be all city for 40 hours. It's just... seems like it would need more variety of locations. Ooh, nice box physics. Lots of boxes.
Not too shabby. You're doing good.
Pretty easy, right? Are you okay?
You can kind of see how they're going to expand it with the demo. Like, all this shit wasn't in the original, so...
Just relax. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost at our objective.
Well, they better let you explore, like, the upper city, because that would provide some variety in the environment, rather than just being in the slums the entire time.
Not if you wipe the floor.
I think that's probably the best way to justify this being one game, is if they let you explore most of Midgar, but I'm guessing they're not gonna. We shall see, though. I don't get why they're being so tight-lipped about, like, what, like, how it's 40 hours. They're like, they just want you to believe that they turned a 5-hour section of the original game into 40, 50 hours. Hell, they didn't even say how long. They just said the length of a typical Final Fantasy game. But the thing is, that kind of varies. When I think typical Final Fantasy length, I think 50 or 60 hours. But
Is that right?
some Final Fantasy games are like 30 or 40.
So long.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy VI was like 35 for me. Pressured will appear under their gauge, pelt them with spells and abilities.
Hey, stop moving!
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
Thunder. So it's good you can switch characters and everything.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Ooh.
The hell you playing at?
Hell are you playing at?
Kick my ass!
Not used to the controls yet.
Let's turn this
At least they say you're knocked down and not like dead. Well, I think it was always KO.
Bring it home!
Kind of annoying you have to wait for the AP gauge to use items, but I guess then it would be as easy as Final Fantasy 15 if you could just use items constantly.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this. Fire at once.
Got him.
What are you, 20-something?
first.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean, your age is such a goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh?
Ha 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 ha. Game seems a little bit dark. I don't know if you can adjust the brightness. Didn't see anything. Oh. Here's the reactor.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Let's get down there.
And you can slide down fast.
I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up. Oh, it's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Cope.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Potions.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Warning. Oh, you can't walk that way. Why can't I walk that way? Just seeing if there was any items down there. So there's no save points? I wonder if there's save points in the full game.
Bring it on.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. How'd you like that? Ain't no thing.
Let's go.
It seems pretty easy so far, but it is the beginning of the game.
You think if we fell in, we sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How come?
Was never in doubt.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Alright. I'm just hoping they let you explore a little bit of the outside,
Right. Let's see if
but I'm
you
guessing it's
step
just going to
where you
end
can
when you
right
leave Midgar.
Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
Another flashback.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Don't matter. I'm only in the demo.
That long enough for you? You double-crossing!
Double crossing.
What in the hell?
Oh, it's the guard scorpion.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Okay, gotta figure out his attacks.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Still getting used to the controls. Oh, it's pressure. Okay.
Sure ain't glad I paid you a fortune and did, son.
You ain't paid me yet. Take the lead.
About damn time. Come on. So now.
The camera when aiming it with Barrett is kind of bad, I've noticed. I don't know how to avoid that one.
Gotta win this one for the play. No kidding, like. Could keep going if I hear. The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
My time to shine. Field generator. Ah, okay. So clearly the weak point.
This thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you?
Oh, you're hitting the wrong spot.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, I can't pay attention to your chat while I'm gaming anyway, so I'm not really reading it. It's hard to read.
Focus, either way. There! Attack it from the rear.
Attack it right in the pussy. Fuck it right in the pussy.
Get off! Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you in for it now?
Just shoot!
Ah. I keep hitting circle instead of X to bring up the menu.
So long. just fight. Adapt. Don't overdo it.
Watch and learn. Bring it home.
I got
Not used to these controls.
Think it through.
So if I get interrupted during a item usage, I lose my bar. That's kind of shitty.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Deal with that.
About damn time.
Seems like they don't attack as much when you're not controlling them either.
Enough with all the berries.
I keep hitting circle to try to go into the menu. It just feels weird to hit X to go into a menu.
Here it goes.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch and learn. You got this.
Hang back.
Yeah, I'll do it. I ain't going down fighting a goddamn corpse. Always did like a challenge. Gotta heal up quick. Or I'll be shooting shit. This ain't nothing.
Whatever.
Give 'em hell.
Let's do this. What are you doing?
You think about leaving me here?
Maybe. Let's try this.
Boy, understanding this combat yet.
Don't just fight. Adapt.
Need my help, do you?
Come on.
Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Ah, I hate that shit.
Fire and water!
There we go.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Bring it home!
Hang back.
Now, get in there and do some damage!
Get ready.
Ah, I keep hitting circle to go into the menu.
Need to do something about these wounds. Going all out.
Limit break.
You're out of luck. Heal up and regroup.
Oof.
Starting to think hiring you was a mistake. Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own?
Apparently so.
You're doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Won't last long.
face.
Gotta heal up.
Pretty annoying that you have to attack in order to use an item. Like, they can't just make it a time limit. So you have to go in and, like, risk getting hit just to use a potion.
You okay? Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Now I'm fucking dead again. Oh, wiped out. I don't know if I'm liking this. Seems kind of like, I don't know, kind of clunky.
Pretty cut. Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh?
Yeah. Sorry. Here we go. Gotta heal up. Now.
Seems like you can't avoid his attacks by rolling. Just get hit no matter what.
Let's do this. Okay.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me again.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
Gotta be careful. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
No holding.
I just hate how you can't avoid anything by rolling. Just like hits you no matter what.
Impressive. Burn. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. That'll do. Better win this one for the play. Back to the left. Pretty quick for a heap of scrap. Ooh, gotta love it. This is gonna sting. Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Sir, thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
So Barrett can't block.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less bit from you? Huh? It didn't work. damn pain in the ass. Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Bring it home!
I got this. Here we go. Burn. Focus. Find a way. Calling fire. Don't just fight. Adapt.
At this part again.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Strike now, before it fires again. No more fighting nice.
Oh, R1 is guard. I thought it was an O1.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Time to burn.
I wonder guard wouldn't work. Hitting L1 the entire time.
No holding back. We're out of luck. Need to do something about these wounds. Heal up and regroup. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
How were you, fool?
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
Strike now, before it fires again.
Up and away. Here it comes. Give them hell.
Find an opening. All right.
Hey, you're doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Yeah.
It's wide open. Light it up.
Get ready.
All right.
Oh, hey, what's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Gotta time our attack just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. about these wounds.
Yeah, if I could do something about those wounds, I would, but I can't use a fucking item until I get close to him and attack, which is really annoying.
Don't let up.
Barrett's got a limit break, no?
Call it fire.
I don't know if I like the combat. I hate that too. When they interrupt your attack, you just lose your AP. Fucking stupid.
Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Looks like I got him now. Good job, you blew up the reactor yourself.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
That's the end of the demo, I assume.
Ha! You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Wade should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Okay. Fuck out. Wonder what the advantage of doing 20 minutes instead of 30 is. I'm guessing there's some reward for doing that.
That's that. Was never in doubt.
Gotta go save her, of course.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
At least it pauses the time during the cutscenes.
My hero!
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way!
This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
Echoing. Hold on a second. I don't understand. Like, every other time I've streamed, it never did that, and now all of a sudden it's been doing it. I think my mic might have turned up a little bit. Let me fix that really quick. I have a feeling it cranked my mic up or something. Weird, my microphone's actually quieter than usual. In Windows. Yeah, I have no clue why it's doing that, because like I have my speakers almost all the way down. Well, we're almost done, so let's just get it over with.
Don't look back.
Oh.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I just don't understand why it's doing that. It never did that in previous streams, and all of a sudden it just
We're running out of time.
crops up. There's always some issue when you stream.
It keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got a soldier boy with me.
X, soldier boy.
They're here.
Ex-soldier boy.
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Enough.
The others away. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Oh, kind of bad camera in some spots. Do some shortcuts a bit. Oh, I hate that how you lose your AP when you get interrupted. It's really fucking annoying.
No escape.
Got him. I don't like how switching the attack mode isn't as snappy as it should be. Like sometimes you hit the button and he just doesn't do it. I think when you're in the middle of a combo, they just don't let you switch, which is kind of shitty.
Not bad.
Oh, these guys, shock troopers.
Let's do this.
That all you got?
That's it.
The camera can get kind of bad.
Let's go. Give me a break. Get ready.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Steady. That it?
That all you got?
I won't give up. Let's finish this. Whatever.
That all you got?
Yeah, the camera is kind of annoying. Now I can't change it in battle. It's like it's not following the enemies I'm locked on. I assume that's an option to change, but it's kind of fucking annoying right now.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
Try this.
I am locked on.
I'll end this.
How'd you like that? And there you have it.
Yeah, it's R3, but I was locked on and it wasn't like tracking them with the camera. Is this the end of it?
Sir.
I don't know. I think I prefer turn-based for this game. It's like they're trying to give you too many options that you would normally have in a turn-based game, but you're like expected to make all these decisions in like a split second. But I'd rather just have the old, not turn-based, but ATB system.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Get to the chopper.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
See, that looks like a pre-rendered FMV right there. Pretty flashy explosion. Out go the lights. So this is a preview. I don't know. I think I'm still more excited for Doom Eternal and Resident Evil 3 Remake. Very skeptical about this. I'm not super impressed by the demo either. I'm not even sure if grasping the battle system more will even make me like it more. It's just... no. I was expecting more to kind of drag me along into like accepting a multi-part series. And I'm not seeing it yet with the demo, but hopefully the full game, because I mean I'm buying it regardless, but no. I'm not super impressed by that. Something about it. Maybe it was a bad demo. It's just... I don't see anything in this that necessitates a multi-part thing. So, I don't know. Alright, well, that was it. Hour and 15 minutes about it took me because I had to retry that boss. But that is it. I will see you guys on the next stream. I'm going to get some sleep here, so see you later.